Good morning, everybody. Today I just thought I would take you on a little tour, just show you how things are growing since the last video I put out was of the garden all planted out. So things have grown quite well. I'm very pleased with the progress of 95% of the things. There's always one thing every year that you have a struggle with or takes a little longer, and for me right now that's my peppers. So anyway, we'll get right to it. I'll try not to make this video too long, so we're just gonna go along and look at each bed and see how things are going. We'll start with the corn. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if it's quite gonna be knee high by the 4th of July, but it's getting there. And it grows pretty fast, so it's looking good. We got a pumpkin and a couple pots there in the corner that I'll just grow along the fence line there. This is another bed. I'm quite pleased with this one. As you can see, it's pretty cramped in, but it's all growing well. And look at the size of some cabbages I have already. This is the earliest. I mean, it's not even July yet, and I could actually probably pick a couple of these. But anyway, we got the purple beans along this edge of the bed. We got my sugar snap peas, which I'm gonna be able to snack on some of them soon. And later today I'm gonna pick some kohlrabi. I've never ate it and never tried it, so I'm gonna do a little short on a little taste test for the first time. I got 3 nice sized ones in here. And then going around to the other side, we got the bush beans. Then we got the cucumbers, which are looking nice, that are gonna grow up this fence, and once the peas are done, these will take over. Then we got the strawberry bed, which we've been harvesting a lot of strawberries from. You see there's a bunch down in there. I got to come back out today and pick some more, but they are looking really healthy. And we'll move on to my cherry tomatoes and Romas, and they have tripled in size since I planted them. I got to come out here and do a little trimming just to get the leaves and stuff off the soil. Then this is where I had all my broccoli and cauliflower. I've taken a lot out. It's supposed to get hot this next week, but I try to want to let these grow for a couple more days, and then I'll probably pick them out of here, even though they're not going to be that big before the heat comes. Then we got the Brussels sprouts and more peas, but the Brussels sprouts are all doing really well. And then peas stuck in the center here. These are the shelling peas. So like I said, for the most part, everything is looking very healthy. More Brussels sprouts on this side. And go over to here to tomatoes. I did prune and cut back a lot of those branches and leaves and suckers on these tomatoes. And then down in the center, I had more carrots sprout than I thought. I mean, it is a little patchy, but I'll probably plant some more. But I mean, that I have enough canned to last this year, so these will probably, I'll just snack on them. Then that trellis I put in had the pickling cucumbers, which are looking good. I just have to get them to start vining up the trellis. Same on the other side here. That's sun. I should have did this a little earlier before the sun got in here. So those are looking good. Then the watermelon's starting to take hold here, and the cantaloupe. Then I have I'll get in the way here, volunteer tomato. I know it's a Roma style, because that's a Roma variety, I should say, because that's what was in this bed last year. Then we got the sun. This is a buttercup or butternut squash, and then this is whichever one that one isn't. and it's growing very big. And we got a couple of zucchini plants here. Then I put this little trellis in the center of the bed here, and these are the mini pumpkins. So I'm hoping they climb up and just cover this area. I'll try to get out of the way. My extra onions, kale bush, I'm gonna have to trim some of that. And then this bed, we got 2 more zucchini plants starting to put on flowers and everything. More bush beans. I just had a little extra room. And we got a couple eggplants. Sorry about the sun and everything. 2 more tomatoes that I had extra room for. Then try to go over here. Whole bunch of cabbage. Maybe if I go this way, it's a little better. And these are starting to put on some nice heads too. So I'm very pleased with the cabbage. Now to the peppers that are just kind of stalling out and not wanting to grow. I mean, they look good, but I think they're just a little stunted, and some of them were already trying to put little flowers on. So I need to come and take them off because these plants are just way too small to hold fruit. Now the onions look really good. It's just, I think I might have planted a lot of them a little too deep because they're not bulbing. You can see some of them are bulbing above, but like this one, it's got a ton of leaves on it, very thick stem, and it's just not bulbing at all. So I'm gonna come and kind of dig some dirt around all the ones I think need it. Then we got the Kennebec potatoes on that side, and I did finally get red potatoes planted. They just have not popped up yet, so I'm a little worried about that. I have plenty of time. There's plenty of time in the growing season for them. Then we got another bed of Kennebec potatoes. Then in the corner there, another pumpkin. I just threw a couple extra potatoes in a pot there. Then we got the herbs. We got the parsley with a nice weed in the center there. Some basil and Thai basil, and sage. Rosemary hasn't taken off yet. Oregano. And then the cilantro is bolting, of course. Tarragon. Another pumpkin plant. There's my chamomile, lavender, mint, and thyme. So I think that's pretty much the update and the little tour and seeing how things are going right now. Like I said, I'm very pleased. So that's it for today. Like I said, I'm gonna pull out a kohlrabi and do a little taste test here in the garden in a little bit, and post that. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Please like and subscribe, and have a great weekend. Bye.